The victory secures Britain's global empire and the benefits of trade for English people. In the treaty that ends the war, Britain claims vast swaths of French, Spanish, and Indian lands in North America. Territory that saddles the empire with massive political and economic challenges.
There did not seem to be a single man in Parliament who thought that England, after having run so deeply in debt for the conquering of these provinces, should now tax itself for the maintenance of them. The only difference of opinion.
In the view from London, maintenance of the provinces means defending Britain's new territories and maintaining order among their diverse populations. But Native Americans in these territories do not accept British claims to their lands. The ministry believes the most efficient and economical strategy for managing the situation is to station troops in America and create a boundary between Indian and colonial lands.
At the commencement of the war between you and the French, you asked for our assistance. You told us often that if we took up the hatchet against the French, that you would move them off our lands and restore them to us. It was also promised.
But after the French defeat, British colonial settlers begin pouring into Indian lands. Native Americans, numerous, militarily powerful, and indispensable as trade partners, flame into rebellion. They make peace after Britain agrees to protect their lands. English colonists, having helped defeat the French, view Indian lands as their spoils of war. But to quell the Indian Rebellion, Britain's proclamation of 1763 sets a western boundary on settlement to be policed by British troops. Many colonists are skeptical.
I can never look upon that proclamation in any other light than as a temporary expedient to quiet the riots of the Indians. That must fall, of course.
For colonists like Washington, the war with France was both a fight to secure land for the British Empire and a struggle to preserve British liberties. For colonists, these liberties included the right to be taxed only by their elected colonial assemblies. But in far-off London, Parliament insists on taxing the colonists in order to pay British soldiers stationed in America. Perhaps a small tax on paper, like the one long paid in Britain, a stamp tax. Many colonists are outraged. Parliament imposes this tax on the colonists directly, without their consent, a trespass on colonial self-government.